Hello, we are out grooming ski trails after a fat bike race. What we have here is a Yellowstone 84-inch groomer, which is set up to set one classic track, being pulled by Bearcat GS 5000. And we are going to go and see what kind of tracks we can set after about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Bands and teeth on the groomer are raised and lowered by electric actuators. Hands down, and let's see what we can do on this hard swept snow. This section of trail has a lot of side hills, which does make it a challenge. Okay. So where we're on right now is the lower ski hill road trail. And you can see where we've got a bit of new snow in here. I can set a somewhat decent track. On the hard areas where the wind blew all the snow off, the track set's not going as well. Grooming is a very interactive sport, because if you just sit back and try riding along and not interacting with your sled, you tend to run off trails, get stuck, and worst cases, sleds tipping over. This stretch we're entering here is a side hill, and there's a lot of shale type rocks underneath the snow surface. Now as we're grooming, we're trying to keep watch of the trail and speed, and eventually you kind of develop a sense for the sound of the machine about what speed you're going, but that's not a guarantee. Made it to the top of the hill. Raise the pan up because we're not going to set the track in this next section until after we go down that section over there. We are now at the upper ski hill road trailhead. See the parking area, and we're starting to reset the track. Now, this was not part of the bike race on Saturday, so I set the track on here Thursday night, Friday morning. Now, as we're running back through, we're going to use the same set track, but we're going to refresh it. How we're going to refresh it is I've got the ski lined up with the track setter. So as long as I can keep the left ski in the track setters, for the most part, is going to run right in the same set of tracks and refresh them. So we'll have a nice set of tracks when we're done. there you can see we've got the nice set of tracks. In this section of trail we did not have a set track. So what we're doing, so as in grooming here, I'm basically trying to keep track of a couple of things. Still keeping track of that left ski because that's where the edge of the set track for the classic skier will be. But I'm also being conscious of where the overhanging branches and trees are sticking out. Because you want to leave enough room between the set track and the edge of the packed trail so you have a good pull planned. You can see the stubble from the mowing job we did on the trail this fall. We still don't have a lot of snow. Some years at this time of year we'd have 18 inches of base on the trail. This year we're lucky if it's after all this compacting we've done, if we've got 2 or 3. This is one of the things that will keep on happening all winter long. You get tree branches that break off in the wind, and you've got to toss them out of the trail. Generally, I like to toss them down a hill. These washouts or drainages, once you get really deep snow, they level out, which makes going through here a lot easier. Here we are at the Cascade River Snowmobile parking lot. It is inevitable. When out grooming, you're going to spend part of your time in the dark.